Good morning, people. Welcome to Tarot by Izzy. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate your time and your company today. A big thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel and also to my returning viewers. Today, I'm going to have a look at the three nominees who are looking to replace Nicola Sturgeon as First Minister. She decided, or she declared, she was standing aside as Scotland's First Minister on the 15th of February 2023. I'm going to ask what the current situation is surrounding the three nominees, what obstacles they're facing, why they want to be the SNP leader, the views of the membership and the outcome as of today's energies. And today is the 1st of March 2023. And voting by SNP membership opens at noon on the 13th of March. So I ask you to please be mindful that this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Everyone has their free will. I've already given these cards a good shake, shuffle before setting this up. But we'll do it again with another couple so you can see the cards are being shuffled. Okay, let's see, they are leaping already, so I don't want to do too much. So I don't have a say in this leadership contest, and the reading today is for today's energies. Anything can change, people have free will. So I'm going to lay a signifier, and then it will be Kate, Ash, and then Yousaf. Or Humza, I should say. Humza, Yousaf. My apologies. Yep, it's definitely saying pull me now. Okay, so here we go. We'll have an idea of what the state of play is currently. So we'll have the signifier. Then we're having the obstacles. And this one is Kate, Forbes, Ash, Regan, and Humza, Yousaf. So what's the obstacles they have just now? So why do they want to be leader of the SNP and possible First Minister of Scotland? What else? So what did we say we were going to ask? How does the membership view Kate? How do they view Ash? And how do they view Humza as of today? And what's the possible outcome? What is the possible outcome? And today I'm using I meant to show you the box. It's the Mystic Mondays Tarot. So that's the one we're using today. Okay, so without further ado, we shall now look at, putting my notes aside, the signifier as of today. What's the underlying influences? And what we have is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords can represent, how would I say, discreetness, secrets, could also be deception. It's called a sneaky card, and it's saying be careful who you confide in. You might not be able to trust them with your secrets. So our secret's going to be revealed on the run up to the hustings and to the decision when the members vote. And really, this is a time where you should be discreet and keep things to yourself. And warning that if you use underhanded methods to gain the upper hand, it can be okay if you don't get caught, but if you do get caught, it will be revealed. So we have a leadership contest that's going on, so there's lots of things going on in the background. So, the first question we were going to ask is, what obstacles does Kate have in her way? Kate Forbes. And we'll have the Princess of Swords. I don't know if you can see that for the reflection of the light. So we have the Princess of Swords, who popped out in the reverse. And in the reverse, it's annoyance, it's challenging authority, it's maybe saying things that can cause irritation to other people. And it can also be making promises that you can't keep. And that doesn't do well for your reputation. So the obstacles is maybe saying something that maybe be best kept to yourself. And it goes back to the signifier card as well here. And just be aware of how you speak to others, and as it can sort of rub off on people the wrong way. So let's see what obstacles Ash has facing her. What's going on with Ash Regan? And we'll have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is ordinarily, it's to do with, how would you say, it's more to do with the home, the foundation, and looking to build stability. So it may be that she knows that if she were successful in becoming the leader of the Scottish National Party, it could have an impact on the foundation she's built within the home. There could be a sacrifice there. But within herself, she feels grounded in mind, body, and soul, and she feels secure within herself. She believes in her own truths. However, going through this experience could have an impact on her home life as well. So we'll now go to Humza. What obstacles is facing Humza? And here we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Now, the Three of Swords is usually the card of heartbreak. So, is there a sacrifice in relation to the situation, the obstacle that he's facing just now? Or it could be, as I say, in the upright, it is heartbreak, fearing rejection, fearing pain in the upright. But in the reverse, it's recovering from this heartbreak. It's healing the heart. It's releasing any pain. So it may have been he's gone through a broken-hearted phase. He's had to give himself time, or he's going through a process of a mourning of some reason, and he has to recover from any numbness that he did feel. I think the previous reading I said something along the lines he has to be aware of how he may come across, and it could be that at the time he was going through an issue that I wasn't aware of. So he has to let go of the past and forgive himself or anyone who has caused him hurt, so that he can be proud of himself again. So there's another, quite emotional card there. So if we move on to the next card, why does Kate want to be the leader of the SNP? What is her motive? And it is the Nine of Wands we have here, and the Nine of Wands came out in the reverse. Now, ordinarily, in the upright, the Nine of Wands would represent, wisdom, perseverance, someone who's up for the challenge. So this is how she sees herself, as being up for the challenge, that she has the wisdom and the perseverance and the behavioural traits to become the First Minister of Scotland or the leader of the SNP. However, It came out in the reverse, and that to me would indicate that there's some kind of, oh, that we should be able to commit to a long-term commitment, to be commit to the responsibility of being a First Minister 24/7. Um, would she have the skills to do it? So on the upright, she very much feels that she has the wisdom, the perseverance to continue and defend and move on with the role, but it's came out in the reverse. So the universe is saying to me that while she believes she can do it, that she may not have the necessary time and commitment to do a job 24/7. Now, this is not sexist in any way. I read what the card says, and I have no skin in this game at all. And it's been unable to defend yourself. She may be under or become under attack, and would she be in a position of strength to defend herself as well, to be able to protect those she loves and those around her. So let's have a look at Ash. What's her reasons? Why does she want to do it? Let's see, why does she want to be First Minister? And we have the Four of Swords, and it came out in the reverse. Now, ordinarily, the Four of Swords would mean you're having a rest. That you've fought the good fight, you're lying down, you're having a rest, and it's a time for a recharge. And certainly, I would say that being the First Minister, potentially the First Minister, and I'll come to that, and running a home life would be quite difficult. But it's come out in the reverse, and that could say that even going through the hustings, she knows that if she's successful in becoming the First Minister of Scotland and leader of the SNP, that it could potentially cause to exhaustion. And she would need to focus her energies and not approach it as being scattered. So in the upright, I would say the Four of Swords, you've rested, you've recuperated, but in the reverse, it could be that although she wants to present as someone who's recharged and ready to go, it could actually be what we'll actually see is a loss, a depletion of energy. I'm just trying to think. An overthinking card as well, more than what necessarily needs to be. And I keep going back to the Seven of Swords. There's a lot going on in the background. So if we go to Humza, or Yousaf, Humza Yousaf, my apologies, and his reasons he wants to become the First Minister and leader of the SNP is the Two of Wands. And that is looking outwards. It's prospects. He's viewing his prospects. He's looking at advancement. He believes that this role is calling his name and that he can be confidently step forward to take up the mantle. He sees it as a platform where he can progress forward and create his ambitions. He's aware that it would be leaving his comfort zone, but to go into an unfamiliar territory, and that is a huge role to take. And again, he would go into the same pressures as the other two candidates of being on call 24/7. But it is a bold and fearless card, and it's stepping into his own power and enabling others, uplifting others as well. So, as I say, he feels he's got the skills, he's got the ambition, He's excited by it and he thinks he knows he would do the best job. That's his feeling. So if we move on to card number 3, how does the membership view? How does the membership view Kate? And we have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, in the upright, it's a major arcana. And with the Emperor, in the upright, it's someone who's well organised, who's respected, someone who, how else would I say, someone who's got a authority, ambition and power. But according to these cards, this is someone who may be viewed by the membership as being headstrong, authoritative, what else could I say? Having a strict routine, strict rules, and maybe finds it difficult to be flexible. So let's see what they say about Ash. What's the membership thinking about Ash and their deliberations as to whom will be the next leader of the Scottish National Party? And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So Ash is viewed very much as, the Ace of Pentacles is ordinarily a yes card. It is an abundance card, it's prosperity, and it's young, it's energy. So they see it as young, fresh energy, and holistically wealthy. That's spiritually, emotionally. What else could we say? The view her, again, this is a membership, this is how they view Ash as this young, vibrant, energetic individual. So how does the membership view Humza? How does the membership view Humza? And here we have the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups is ordinarily looking to the past, looking at family, relationships, good memories. What else would we say? Yeah, it's definitely the Six of Cups. I thought I'd misread it. It's familiarity. It's a familiarity card. So the membership view Humza as someone they know, someone they are familiar with. What else could we say? I'm just someone who is responsible. So they see Humza as, they've known him for a long time, they're familiar with him, and some of the membership may go back a while, they've known Humza for a while. So what's the outcome? Kate, what's the outcome? And the outcome is the Three of Wands for Kate. What is the outcome of her bid? And this is, the Three of Wands is in relation to, just see if you can see that there. It's in relation to persistence, just trying to see, someone who can take a bird's eye view, can look out and anticipate every possible opportunity. So I think the outcome is, regardless of the outcome, is that Kate has the ability to look out, to look for every opportunity, and she has the ability to prepare for good or bad news. I might actually ask the pendulum about this as well, because it's not really saying a yes or a no, it is, there's an opportunity. There are opportunities there. So for Ash, what's the outcome for Ash? and it's the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the Ace of Swords can be a victory card, it can be, what else could we say? It can be truth, it can be power, it can be a breakthrough. But in the reverse, it can be a no card. Aces upright can be yes, and in the reverse can be no. So the outcome looking here for Ash is unlikely. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I could add to that. And again, it's just advising that she should focus and be mindful. So that looks like it's a maybe, a no, Humza's outcome. And we'll have the world in the reverse. Okay, so this is the world in the upright. And that is popped out in the reverse, and it is a major arcana. So ordinarily, the world would, I would suggest, mean a completion, an achievement, a unity. But in the reverse, it can mean that he's so close to the finish line, he's on the final stretch. So it's not quite flipped yet. So he's still in the running, he's on the final stretch, but it's not flipped to the upright where it would be a completion and an achievement and unifying, bringing unity. He's still working on that yet. So from what I can see, there's two potentials according to the cards. So let's have a wee look at the pendulum. Right, let's see what the pendulum tells us. And I say, I hope you're enjoying this reading today. Say it's for entertainment purposes only. It should only be treated as speculation. I have no skin in this game. So, can we ask the pendulum in relation to Kate, what is the potential outcome of the leadership contest for the Scottish National Party to become the leader of the Scottish National Party? What is a potential outcome? And there it's saying maybe, thank you. So if we go to Ash Regan and her nomination, her bid to become the leader of the Scottish National Party and First Minister of Scotland, what is the potential for Ash Regan in this contest? What is the potential outcome? And it's saying a no here. That she will be unsuccessful in the leadership. No, okay, thank you. And finally, we'll ask Humza Yousaf, what is the potential outcome at today's energies? What is the potential outcome for leader Humza Yousaf's bid to become the leader of the SNP? What is the and it's saying yes here. Saying yes. It's a potential. As of today's energies, this could all change tomorrow. Who knows how the opinion polls go? But that's definitely saying yes. So, thank you for that. So, I'm going to end just by doing a little message. In fact, what I could do is, did I pop it back? Don't know what I've done with it. Soul's Journey. Let's do a Soul's Journey for each. Alright, that's the lesson plan. So far, for Kate, it's a maybe. For Ash, it's a no. And for Humza, as today's energies, it's saying yes. So, there was a lesson plan, soul lesson plan for Kate. And here we have here, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And for Ash, can we have one for Ash, please? Can we have one for Ash? Soul lesson plan for Ash, please. one here sticking out. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. It's our soul life plan. So this is what this is. It's a soul's journey. You know, what you sign up to when you come into this world. And let's have one for... And for Yousaf, we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So Humza will remain in this case of doubt until the final numbers are tallied. Okay, so I will do a little message from heaven, the talking to heaven cards. And let's see what messages they have for us today. Okay, because I think we need that, because I think at the bottom of this leadership challenge, we have the Seven of Swords. That means a lot of underhandedness, miscommunication, and, you know, it can be revealed if people don't keep wise counsel and keep to themselves. So let's have a message and humour, and I hope this resonates with some of you. I watch over you every day. Okay, so can I say thank you again for joining me at Tarot by Izzy. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. If you have enjoyed the reading today, I hope you will consider liking the channel, sharing the channel, and subscribing to the channel. And wherever you are, I hope this message resonates with you, that I watch over you every day. You guide your spirit from heaven. Thank you. Bye.